Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Make 90.
They'll start it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the...
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Motioning the tight end left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
First, you try to run it. Second, you try to throw it. And both times, you end up behind your own line of scrimmage. Break out the coffee along the sideline. Get everybody a dose of caffeine because one side came to play and the other better wake up.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. His first throw is an interception. And the Ravens are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Real quick.
Lamar out of the pistol. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance of a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18, go! Ready?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put everything he had in it. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Now Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Amani Hooker with the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. From the 32. He completes it in traffic. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there, because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. And the Ravens tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Velus Jones now on the return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19, go.
Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Let's go now.
Here he is on 3rd and long. he has the first over the middle. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Still sticking with the passing game. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Here's 2nd and 5. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Mitchell up the middle. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's Mitchell again. And this run doesn't have the juice of that last one. He's stopped at the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Lamar back to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal a little bit tougher here. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Again, this is Mitchell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They only managed 1 on that carry. Now they're going to have 3rd and goal from the 5.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. Buys time, rolling right. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Ravens call in on Justin Tucker for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. This is Pollard running left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Pollard. Broke through the tackle. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 2nd quarter lead. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Gano ends the point after. And the Titans take a 4-point lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Brought down on the play by Tavondre Sweat. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
We changed it.
Pistol snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. Rolling into enemy territory. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Here's Mitchell. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Lamar now from the gun. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I know quarterbacks get paid a lot of money and a lot of glamour in this league, but today, well, this is a tough day for this QB. He's taking a beating. And whether it means changing up some of the blocking schemes, maybe mixing in a little bit of run, or heck, this quarterback getting the ball out of his hand more quickly, he's got to start protecting himself.
And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. So it seems like either way they were getting a 4th down here, but this way cost them some extra yardage too.
Hey, I get you want to avoid a possible turnover by forcing it down the field, but it's really hard to find a scenario where 10 yards and a loss of downs is the better outcome.
And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Warriors 70. Come on. Set. 19. Pioneer. Hut, hut.
They go play action here. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Here we go. 70 range. Mustang 19. Set go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Titans will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens will get it back with some time to work with. We've reached the 2-minute warning. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. The give now to Mitchell. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Running right with Mitchell. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Jackson now on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Jordan Stout's the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. This one carries out of bounds. Not the greatest field position awaiting them. It's spotted at the 11. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Check. Go.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for me to change that time.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
It's a 31-yard play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more, from the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it. And I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Go.
Play action on 1st down. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Motioning one of the tight ends. 2nd and 10 now. That throw finds Okonkwo. It's inside the 10. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans assist will add to their lead at the end of the half. Gano's point after is good. And the Titans drive their lead to 11. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it." They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Third down, 1 yard to go. He's back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And there's L'Jarius Sneed with the pick. And the Titans are stopped on that. It's going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. This is Mitchell. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll be at midfield here as he gets out of bounds. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now run, this is Mitchell. And he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming and pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Jackson throwing here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
The give on second to Pollard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play no one expected to force a fumble. His effort directly kept points off the scoreboard, and it's that type of effort the coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Let's go. Take go.
Working inside the red zone. Pass it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Pollard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans parlay the interception into points. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans push their lead to 18. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give right side to Mitchell. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. And after all that time, still nowhere to throw it, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play. You know, that is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Pulled in at the 20. And you'll love the effort on that return as he gets him all the way up beyond the 40. Very good return as he picks up 20. And the Titans will get set to take over. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He puts everything behind this one. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
60 Bison. Go.
They give to Pollard from the gun. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So that brings up 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken. So no return on that punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hand up, running left, Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
He's going to throw this one. He's got it! And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go now.
Pollard will take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Titans grow their lead yet again. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Mitchell on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Ravens football, and they'll look for some points here, but might just be too little too late in a lopsided fourth quarter. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here's Lamar. Andrews with the catch. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit on! Sit on!
Now here's Lamar. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on 4th. He can't get away. They get the sack and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
19 Lions.
They go play action on 1st. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. He finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 46. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Oh no, they get him yet again! And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff here to Mitchell. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Here's Mitchell again. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. That's going to go down as a gain of 7. Now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that 1st down marker.
Mitchell up the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Changing it up here, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hey, report!
Pistol snap to Jackson. That is caught along the sideline, and he gets the feet down. Wow! 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's a give up the middle. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Ravens trying to do some window dressing. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And he gets them what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Right back to Pollard. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's only a handful of yards from his own goal line. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Takes it in at the 21. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And they're going to take over possession. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Oh, brother, it's another interception. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And the Titans take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
Here we go, set.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a toss, it's Pollard. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Ready?
This is Pollard running left. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Again, a run with Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. So this winds up a win for the Titans. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.